Hi guys, welcome back to part two of my home journey. Today is going to be about the basement, or what you want to call it, the lower level, because this is a split level home. So I don't really think it's really called a basement. The first version that we're going to see downstairs is the fourth bedroom. Yes, this is my fourth bedroom in the home, but I'm not using it as a bedroom. I'm using it as a she cave. So I thrifted this sectional and I broke it apart because I think a piece was missing from it. It did not look too good together as a sectional. And I absolutely just had to have it because it was so clean and so super, super soft, like down stuffing in it. It was just amazing to sit on. Everyone talked about how it felt when they sat on it. As you can see, the floor, I think that was the inspiration for the guy who did the dining room over for me. He tried to simulate that look, but he could not do it because I absolutely love the way the floor looks downstairs. This room was my she cave, so I did a lot of card games in here, poker, joke, jack, blackjack, spades, bidwish, you name it, and I served a ton of drinks down here as well. So if you're inside my she cave and you're looking into the hall nook, there is a chest there, and I use that chest for housing all of my party platters and party decor, tablecloths, and everything that I use for parties is in those drawers. So the second version of the fourth bedroom, I changed it. The hubby became a part of this room, and now I have a pool table. Ignore the chainsaw at the bottom. We were using it that day, and I'm just tickled that we still have this old footage hanging around the house. But we changed everything around, including adding that red couch. Yes, it has been recycled 3 times in my home. And we put the bar in a different section, and that bar, you guys, has been recycled as well. So we have pictures. We painted the room a mocha chocolate. We added some shears on the window, and the room became a fun party room. Definitely, you can entertain yourself in the space. And I was the pool shark, so it was my idea for the pool table, and no one in the house could beat me. And in fact, I don't think any of my guests ever beat me as well. So it became a fun spot. I had lots and lots of company every weekend because I love hosting. So the bar that you see right there is, I still have it, but it is now my kitchen island. This was a solid wood piece. Both corners was a set. The wine rack on the left and that holds the glasses as well as the wine. I sold that, and I painted the area where the cabinet, where the wicker drawer, where I house all my entertainment stuff, a mustard colored paint. There is a different name for this paint, but I can't think of it right now. So let's go into the laundry room because the laundry room is to the left behind that wall where the wine was hanging on. That's the laundry room. And was the messiest room in my house. And I really didn't care about it, really, to be honest. I mean, it was a catch all room, and I had to do something about it. So, the second version of the laundry room, I did a lot to change this space. I installed my own cabinets, I installed my own shelves, I added bins for hiding all the catch alls, I added some decor wall art, hangers, I added places for you to hang your mops and brooms, as well as if you want to hang wet clothes to dry, and I put in a cute little hamper. So the next room that's downstairs before you can get to the den is the landing. The landing, I had just a vase and a flower pot, excuse me, down below, a picture. I had already painted the wall, and I changed some lighting at the top because the lighting was totally different. I didn't like any of the lighting in the house. The second version of the landing, I'm going to show you from the kitchen view, going down to the landing, and above this was the attic. I don't know why they put an attic above stairs, didn't make any sense to me. But this is now how my landing look currently. Um, I I did move the flower pot. So let's just move right on into the den. So in the den, as you can see, the room is paneling. The stairs where the landing is used to be all carpet. The entire floor was all carpet, and it just didn't make any sense to me. The brown couch is actually the couch that I had at my townhouse that I was renting, and the piece behind it that's up against the white wall, because that wall is now white, and I have like a cloth hanging over the door. I don't know why it wasn't in this picture, but that is now in the hallway, and the door is now covered because my daughter did not like it. And that bookshelf is nothing but DVDs and VHSs. Yes, back then in '07, we still was watching VHSs, some of us was. I don't know if that was an actual curtain panel or was it a sheet that I temporarily put up. But the walls were paneling. I actually kind of liked it. It was a pretty paneling. It actually really did look like wood, but it was paneling. So, paneling back then was the shiplap of today. So, but now it's just not. And that TV was a tube TV, 50 inches, honey. I thought I was doing it with that big heavy monster. And I had a lot of iron metal pieces, decor that I hung on the wall, including some candle holders that are shaped like fish and things like that. So I bought a new TV, and yes, that area was a mess. I couldn't figure it out how I wanted to host that little section to cover those wires and everything else. I just had not spent money in that area, and I had that circular mirror on the wall back then, and it's now in my hallway where the landing is. And you guys, all those orbs were all over the place. Every time I took a picture back then, orbs were everywhere. So the second version of the den, um, I painted the wall mustard to match the hallway. Well, yeah, I painted this wall first before I painted the hallway and before I painted the laundry room area. And I added some lizards on the wall. I changed the lighting as well. And I took down the curtain because I just didn't want a curtain at the door, but my daughter got freaked out. So eventually I did put it back, and everything pretty much stayed the same except I added some pillows on the couch to change it. I still hosted plenty of parties, and I think this looked like we were watching a football game, doesn't it? I don't know what this was. I think it was another sales party. People always suckered me into hosting a party for them to sell products to my friends. The third version, the den. Okay, the red couch is now in its third room. So, I was moving that couch around. I really did try to save its life, but it is no longer existing in my home today. But however, back then, the ottoman, which I now recovered, I had just a red leather couch in here, a black leather recliner chair, and a little yellow pillow, just some little decor. This little piece here I bought from Rooms to Go for like I think $3.97, and it's supposed to be like a wine bar, but my husband wouldn't let me use it for that. He just took it over, putting all of his computers and plugs and cords in it. No fun. Just no fun. So the fourth version, I love. I redid the floor. I pulled the carpet up, added some wall art paintings and things like that to the room, which really made a big difference. I think this is the only room that I first started putting paint and artwork in, but I did have it all around the house as well. The paneling, as you can see, is painted. It looks good. And if you really don't look too hard, you can't tell that it's paneling. And I got a new couch and a love seat. I had a seat cushion in front of the fireplace with some pillows as a backdrop. The ottoman has now been covered and looks pretty great. Um, I added some decor. I had the TV mounted. My husband did it. I added greenery. My husband has a green thumb, so no greenery would be in the house if it wasn't for him. And he really kept this plant. It's for purifying the air, so it's really good to have, especially in your bedroom. And it helps you breathe better and keeps the air clean. And I just added some decor and painting and artwork and just love it. Can you see what those stairs look like now? Now that carpet is gone, the floors look so good. The stairs look so good. And I did the floors myself, you guys. Yes, I was on my hands and knees for hours doing this floor. Okay, so my office, I have an office in this room in downstairs. And the office, I'm still working on it. So you're not going to see much. You're just going to see one little clip because it is now my storage room and I could not get in there to film for you guys. So I will be working on reorganizing that storage room and I'll definitely get a picture for you when I'm done or make a video of the process. However, it is, you will eventually see that room in its second version. So let's go outside to the patio because that glass door leads you right to the patio. And the patio is the thing that was left standing once I took the deck down and made it into a dining room. So this was my favorite plant. I actually brought her from my apartment as well as all the furniture on the back porch came from my townhouse apartment, which had a nice, beautiful backyard for me there. And I really enjoy hosting parties in the townhome as well. It had a nice flow. But so I thought this was just, it was so cute. Everything looked good here. It was simple and very, very cute. So the second version of the patio was also super, super, super cute. I bought this little set from Walmart. It came with a love seat, two chairs, and a coffee table. My husband brought over his patio decor, which was in the back, the gray table with the umbrella, and the chairs that used to be on the patio were now moved into the corner backyard. The third version of the patio is still the same Walmart set. My husband built this golf cart in the back because he likes to putt putt, and he also put this huge rug on the patio underneath the chairs and the table. So it kind of opened up the space and made it look a lot bigger. And the rug matched the color of the house, but I got rid of it. Eventually, it had to go. Okay, so the fourth version of the patio, it was starting to become my favorite. I got new furniture as well. I got this long sectional that you can put in a shape into a U, or you can shape it any kind of way you want. You can pull each seating area apart. So I kind of like made one long, super long love seat and two chairs, and I added the throw pillows that used to be in my living room in there. Now, the fifth version will be the same furniture. However, I did a new layout, and I kind of want to share how my layout is when I host parties. I throw up this little curtain to block off anything that I don't want seen, and I just absolutely love it. The sixth version is same style, same setup, but I just added lights and umbrellas in the space to keep you cool or to keep you dry, um, or to keep dew, pollen, whatever from falling directly onto you. Absolutely love this version. Thanks so much for watching. Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the red button down below, and don't forget to click that little gray bell right beside it because it will put you on the VIP list. And also, I left some videos here for you to watch, one here, 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 and here. Don't forget to watch those by clicking on them, and sometimes check in the description box. You'll find other videos that I would like for you to watch there as well. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.